Me, 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 me. Ooh, I'm right on time. Wow. Impressive of me. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot. Ignore that green little thingy. I was testing some different caption abilities, so this is why you see this weird little green little thing. You will disappear. There we go. I mean, I was trying to figure out some other fashion of doing captions that would be instantly installed into the Steam stream itself, but aesthetically it's not quite working for what I want, so that little text box thingy, we'll deal with it another day, because I almost ran late to work the other day when trying to test it, so that'll be for some other time. Let me see. Well, you can see Baby Barley. Oh, the little wiggly butt. She got a Christmas toy. Yeah, of course. Oi. You look at her. The best baby in the world. The best fluffies. She's a little face. Scratchy. Oh, being so good. Though she was being notorious this morning trying to eat sticks and things. Yeah, I'm calling you out. You were trying to be a beaver. You can't be a beaver. You've already missed 3 teeth. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, baby, baby. I know. And obviously, this is an odd day for me to stream, but for some reason I didn't have to go to work this morning, so I was like, you know what? Since it was a chaotic last week, let's just pop in. I am going to do a stream tomorrow, so it will be on a regular time. It doesn't show the correct time on my little timer calendar page because, again, tweaking it, figuring out stuff because last week was election time and more information abroad with Iran and a lot of devastating things occurring, but move it away for a moment so I can relax, have a good time, play some Dreamlight because I have what, less than a week left to collect some of the collectible items in the villain path. Yes, yes, you have a squeaky. You can't throw the squeaky. You need your help. Do you need me to reach it for you? Here you go. Take it. Thank you. Over there. Bam. Thank you. Because this is where the chair rolls. I don't want to hit your toes. Scoochums. Thank you. Come on, just up. Thank you. Thank you. Good fluffy butt. Thank you. Which, besides all the drama that happened last week with my life, we then came upon even more crazy stuff that has now just decided to fall into my lap, which I now have to have a conversation with my boss about today because essentially I caught one of my coworkers stealing money out of my bag. Literally, there was no way that could have been mixed around and thought to be someone else's bag, but literally they opened my wallet, they took cash out, and then proceeded to try to want to go to the store with the said stolen cash. So that was a very, very interesting start to the week, having to first have that happen to me, second, having to call them out on it, and then for them to proceed for the next, what was it, like 3 hours of the shift, constantly keep apologizing to me, telling me not to tell anyone, and then keep being concerned that they were going to be fired. But it's like, I don't know if this is the first time they've done this or if this is just the first time they've been caught. Because the thing is, they've already left work twice before for different reasons, so I kept my cool during that shift because I was like, okay, I already am down people. I don't need to stress myself out and just kick them out. Because honestly, that would have screwed me more over by just dismissing them right then and there. So, but then I ended up working with them the next day, the very next day. And they decided to have the audacity, the very great audacity to ask to borrow money from me. Which is crazy because then that following day, having already bought them and then them asking for money for some trivial thing, it really set me into an anxiety. It was weird. It was very strange. Having both just trying to go through the shift and do my business and even figuring out. Because another thing is, I don't even see my boss until today. So already 2 days worth of events have occurred. And today I go talk to my boss later and pretty much just bring up like A, the event, B, how the person's acting. But I mean, I've just got to be like, hey, because I already know my boss is on my side. But still, it's going to be a bombshell to have to present that and be like, so this happened. And even funny because quite literally, we're going to have a group meeting this following Sunday to talk about how everyone's behavior, work schedules, and different little changes to different side works and expectations. So that's how my week started on, being a bit chaotic and even having to deal with being moral, being ethical, and even what is going to keep everyone safe. And even I have to realize, because this action is a fireable offense. Ugh, drama. Just stinking plain drama. Thankfully, I only worked one shift earlier yesterday, so then I was able to go see a show. I was able to be, what is it? Hang on, my brain is forgetting words. I was asked to go to a live show yesterday, which did not know who was even playing, what kind of style of music it was, but I went. And as much as I was having freaking anxiety over just the world, my life, and then this new drama, I had a really awesome time at the show. It was, how could you classify it? Because the bands that played, indie alternative, but then there was hip hop. I mean, a lot of poetry and motion that was going on. What was it? The first band that played, definitely use of guitars, the drums. Maybe not a lot of synth was used as well. I mean, one band ended up using a tambourine at a time, which added a nice touch. Because for one, you could hear, even though it was a big venue, thankfully I was able to watch it from the second floor, so I didn't get smushed around, because there was freaking a mosh pit as well at some point. So music rapidly changed over the 2.5 hours of performance, which you could even feel the vibrations, the bass in the music. I'm so happy I went, as much as there was a time right before the show started that I was like, people, do I really want to go? Thankfully, I dismissed that little tiny voice in my head that was like, I don't want to see people. But then I dealt with parking, which apparently Christmas stuff was happening, so that was a fun time trying to find one open parking spot within like a reasonable length of like parking area. Because then I ended up parking well over like 15 minutes away walking. And I couldn't find my spot afterwards. It spent like an extra 20 minutes having to retrace my steps because I didn't like take a picture of where I was. I didn't pin it on a map. And I was already cold and I was getting sniffly nose. That was quite, it was quite the adventure, but I did get free pizza. That was a nice plus. It was delicious. And I mean, I got an exercise in as well. Thankfully, I wore proper clothing, but still, it was cold. I wasn't anticipating standing out in the blistering wind for a long time. But still, it's a good memory. It was a nice, was it change up, switch up for my workday week to just go into downtown, hear some live music, and just bob and weave and dance about. It was great. And I only had one small drink in that entire time, so I had restraint as well, so productive use of my time. And one more thing before we begin Dreamlight, because really we're just going to be running around doing side business. I just want to mention this other game that is now on a Steam page. So let me just pop over to that for a few moments. Just a few moments of your time. We're gonna need this page. Fields of Mystria. Which, yeah, sure, there's Coral Island giving a lot of hype right now, which it deserves. But this game I've been looking at for a long time since its development, a lot of the concept art that's been designed for it. It does feel, ooh, if the game doesn't age, don't suddenly like jump. But I mean, for one, it has the aesthetics of Harvest Moon's Story of Season in the background. It has Stardew Valley. I don't know if it's going to have any Rune Factory-esque properties like fighting or the big overall quest. But I mean, it's the whole thing of being a life sim, RPG, farming, romance, magic. And even if you can see, there's really cute pixel cows, a pink and a black one. That's already a nice selling point to it. And the blonde is a blah blah blah. The blonde character on the front is both, I guess, the poster or the canonical girl of the story. Hopefully it's not pinned too heavy on her being, giving her too much story and not enough on the rest, but still. I know this one has been in a lot of their concept arts. What was it? Oh, right. Her name was Celia? I have trouble with those names that have too many E's in it. I don't know which ones to enunciate. But pretty much NPC Studio is making this game. And it is on my wish list currently. I am going to follow it as well. Obviously, similar games right now to attach it. Now, look at it. It has some motion to some of the characters. We've got to see some of the chickens in the game. And look at that. You get a full picture. It's a cute outfit. It looks very magical. Now, Mystria. It's an idyllic village tucked between forest and sea. So you have a farm, you have a town, you have different changing weather, and you have what looks like Stardew Valley caves. Not sure how much fighting you're going to deal with. But apparently we're going to be able to discover magic in some capacity. So, we obviously have an overgrown farm. Restore the town. Apparently an earthquake has caused havoc and strange magic is flowing into the lands now. What else is obviously big selling point? There's going to be some of the character art for the bachelors and bachelorettes that are formerly known. There is still more that are not been addressed quite yet. So, customization of your character and apparently the farm to suit your style. Don't know how much that's going to be customized and limited, but again, potential. And more cute animals. I mean, look at that. A yak. That's very cute. Changing weather, quests and festivals. A nice touch to the game. The villagers' outfits are going to change as the seasons change. So you won't see someone in a sundress in winter. So something like what already Coral Island has presented will be in this new game as well. 30 plus villagers. Apparently we're going to be able to battle foes, explore ancient ruins. There is going to be rare color variants that you can crossbreed for your animals. That is a nice little perk with the whole breeding mechanic of animals, because then you could have, I mean, who knows, maybe you could get a calico cat if that's a possibility. We're going to be able to fish. I do hope it's not like Stardew Valley's fishing, because I personally do not care for that. But I love the crafting and the mining in most of these games. Now, there's only going to be 12 marriageable candidates, but still, 12 options. And so far through their own website, they did mention they're going to allow for same-sex marriage. So that opens up all candidates. So you're not limited on gender. Much more. I mean, again, the game is in development. So who knows what else they're going to add as they get more feedback and as they see how all these other games are breaking out of the mold. Now, the best part, you get to see some of the characters you can pursue. Most of these you do see snippets of their personality more on their Instagram that they have for this. I haven't seen anything else on their website. It's kind of barren. But since the game's in early development, they don't want to flesh out too many details for public release quite yet. But here, you get to see 1, 2, 3, 4 of the male lead characters, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they've shown 4 of the male characters and 5 of the female characters. I don't know if they're doing any non-binary or any two-spirit gender fluidness. That hasn't been released yet, but the character art is very pretty, and all these characters have very varying different personalities. Like, for one, you already see someone who has some, like, gray hair. But I mean, this character Hayden is still quite hunky. Pink hair, very pretty. Juniper, oh my goodness. They've shown some of the dialogue for Juniper, and wow. Because I think Juniper does some oracle readings or fortune telling, which, from what I remember from Rune Factory 2, it's giving that same kind of vibe to it. And apparently Valen over here is the doctor, and already kind of power suit look. I'm loving it. Haven't seen many details about this main character. Is it Celine? Celine? From what I'm looking, I'm thinking the name's supposed to be Celine. Celine? Pardon me for my not understanding how to say the name. Oh wait, I remember the pink hair is apparently something like in their government system and is really busy. It was a while ago since I've seen the video, but anyways, all the characters, they're really cool. But I haven't seen any information on like the male characters yet. Besides March, I know is like some kind of blacksmith or something. I mean, from what he looks like, I'm just feeling like he's a tsundere, if anything, or he's just really quiet and tough. Who knows? But yes, wish list, follow the game. It's another one of those life simulations with a bit of story to take on. And even the system requirements to play the game aren't too heavy. So, I mean, for most people, they'll be able to play it. But anyways, that's what I wanted to show you about that really quickly. Because I was going to be obsessed about that. So what was it? They posted that 2 or 3 days ago about that information. But without further ado, I will put us into Disney. That way we're not rambling away and be like, ooh, look at this, ooh, look at that. I mean, we're here for the main objective. Catch up on the villain's path because I want to finish it. I didn't get to finish the Pixar path and I missed out on a lot of the little tidbits, little things that you could collect. Do I want to keep the music on? Yeah, I'll keep the music on. It'd be something soothing to listen to. Oh, yeah, and just to mention, the artist I got to see yesterday was apparently called Tiger Jaw. It's pretty fantastic to hear. I guess they would be considered indie alternative to best with their genre. I don't know if they're streamer friendly or not, but I will find that out, so maybe I could play the music sometime. But that'll be for another day. Where'd you disappear from? Okay. Let's see. My objectives. Honestly, I do not remember what I was proceeding to try to do here. Thankfully, we have a quest list I can open up so I can find out what I'm doing today. Okay. Oh yeah, what was it? One random day I ended up opening up the Sunlit Plateau and Awakening Scar. The whole, what was it? The fizzy soda thing. It was a fun little quest, but it was a little tedious because I had already entered into the cave, got the soda, already crafted it, and had everything ready. But still, I couldn't put it all in the barrel to activate the whole explosion of soda. I had to go talk to Merlin first just to confirm everything, even though I had everything ready. So that was an annoying step to that quest to finish. Especially because the mines, you have to walk around. You can't just leave instantly. That's my one little annoyance with the game. That it forced me to waste extra time on a quest that I was already finished on. We did awaken Mother Gothel, but I did make a little quick YouTube video of me stumbling upon that first quest. Did like how it trapped everybody in their buildings, so the game forced you to finish that quest first in order to find out the big mystery of your character and who they really are, and you're like, oh, like gasp. But it is really frustrating that Mother Gothel still acts so two-faced around everybody. Because at least Ursula is just making deals and contracts, but Mother Gothel is just kind of feels sneaky and running around behind your back. Oh, I have only 5 days left. And what quest do I have? A lot of them that I have no idea if I'm going to be able to finish. Because for one, I can't even pick mushrooms yet. The customers, maybe I'll be able to proceed with, but that depends if I have the ingredients. Tuna, Well, I mean, if I stick on the beach long enough, I could acquire enough tuna. Because I only have to catch them. The carp. Where do I... Because, embarrassingly enough, I could not figure out where I needed to go to acquire the carp. But I need to go to the forest. And pretty much I just need to spam fish 2 different locations. But the aquamarine one, that to find 4 more shiny versions in less than 5 days, potentially I'm not going to finish that. But the mining the minerals, I should be able to accomplish that one. So more than half of this list is doable if I pop into the game each day. And I have 40, so what other rewards could I grab right now? Oh, I can't get the magic mirror. I did get my ears already. Candy bowl, I could get the... Which is that? The Well of Souls? Could get a coffin. I could get that spooky tree. Plague mask. I definitely made sure I already grabbed this bench because, I mean, it's a freaking awesome bench. We have... Ooh, wow, that's a really cool throne. These wings, though. Maybe I should collect that. I mean, more moonstones, 300. Let me just do that. Just so I could collect that already. Because what? Look, I have 6 of the paths open. The last one's just 90 moonstones. Which, not too bad. It only costs 9... So is it locked until I collect everything else? Maybe. But quest-wise, we're doing... Oh, apparently I can finish this quest already. Huzzah! So let's go bring that to Merlin. If I were in charge here, well, things would be different. Oh, you're gonna run away after saying that? I'm the one in charge, Scar. Rude. 7, which technically right now he shouldn't remember Anna because since he gave up all his love for her. So, I mean, technically he's a lifeless person. Or he's just a mountaineer without the idea of liking people still. I have not really planted anything over here because one of the wonderful little quirks of the game that it doesn't let your soil just sit there. You have to constantly redig. I don't know if there's a trick to keeping it automatically digged up. But again, I don't really look up any of the walkthroughs, so it's a mystery to me. So let's actually, map-wise, where is Merlin? Oh, you're just right down there. Merlin? Merlin, where are you? In the meadow. Oh, you're in the building. Gotcha. See, I was getting confused. Like, I should be able to see your blue, bright blueness. Ooh, which colors do we have? That's actually a really cool jacket. But it costs 20k. I will have to wait for another day. Ooh, funny backpack. Let's leave it alone. Let me just finish this quest. Gosh, Gothru is everywhere where I am. Can you go and find some other activities to do, please? And yeah, the weird thing is, don't know why this Night Shard purification quest took so long to grab. Because I was able to craft this way earlier into the game before he even brought up this quest. What are you doing over there? She's over there like looking at herself in the floor. Anyways, yeah. Your Night Shard is purified. Wow. Wow me. I'm such a detective. It's shiny. Good job, me. Good job. And what? Oh, the scary babies. Yeah, don't mind the little Buffy Wuffs in the background. They're always going to be... Hang on. My nose is a little runny. I think this is a good time for me to have some water. Better. Yeah, I think now my nose is just gonna be extra runny since I was out in the cold. I mean, I took a nice long hot shower after being outside and I felt good. I do feel it in my legs though, since I ended up running in the cold, and that was not the most ideal thing to do, especially since I did not stretch properly to do that. So hopefully by the end of today I don't have this soreness in my legs anymore, because I feel it. I'm like... Now, on to this quest, Merlin. What will this magical discovery help us with? Could it maybe allow me to finally pick mushrooms? Why? Why is my person seriously saying that? Just, it's magical and shiny. Can I give it to my friends? Unless we're going to give that to Mickey in order to summon Mickey back. I mean, to give to Mickey to summon Minnie back. Which I've already given Merlin maybe like 2 or 3 of these purified night shards. So it's kind of weird that it's going to mention it and not recognize that I've already given it out to somebody. Okay, that's really the end of the quest. Wow. Oh, I just need to give it to someone? I mean, oh my gosh, I apparently have all these rebuild quests with you. Do you want one? You want some gold, some aquamarines, and fish sandwiches. Doesn't sound like anything I want to really waste my items on. What about you? Would you like a shard? You'd like candy, but... that's a problem because I didn't save any of the candy from this Halloween event, so... I can't give you that. Apparently I can give you an empty vial if you so desire it. I can give you a flower, but... no. Does anyone want a petrified... I mean, not petrified. Purified crystal? Why do you have to say mother today? That... now, can't we just say your name? But you... I can't give you any of that. No idea where I find asparagus. The flower, though, sounds interesting, but... sushi? Yeah, I don't even know how to cook that yet. So, bye. What else do we have here? Some tapestry and a big old fridge, which... could I use that for storage, actually? Which I don't know. Oh, look at that. Minnie's photo is back, too. But I don't need that. I mean, might as well just finish that quest and just give him the shard. Because that would finish it up a little bit faster. So, how about you take this and have a good day? Really didn't level you up. Oh. Oh. So I can start this experiment because I just did that? Or unless this is the experiment in order to do the mushrooms. It could be because, I mean, you're at 8 now. Why are you thinking about me? That can be taken so many different ways. Now you see me, now you don't. Ow, I literally just handed it to you. Okay, so we're finished, but what about the other quest? No, I don't want to do that. I want to talk to you, Merlin, even though you're literally hiding in the corner. Okay. Oh, because I chose the second option. That just dismissed the conversation. Why were you thinking about me? So this is going to be about the mushrooms. So I'll be able to accomplish that little quest thing. Okay. That'll be helpful to my life. Oh, okay. To make it permanent, but what am I going to have to bring you to finish this quest? Right. So I'm going to need to bring you more shards, which is going to require me to take care of the night thorns. I have mushrooms. I did mine some emeralds, so we should be okay on that factor as well. Hey. Hang on just a second. Bear with me a moment. I'm fiddling with something. Okay, fiddling done with. So go change my quest to the Dark Experiment. 5 emeralds. Do I even have enough to do that? Unless it's going to count the shiny emeralds I found as well. Let's go check my house for these items. Yes, I definitely like the Halloween event. I mean, getting all the pumpkins, absolutely cute. I did like the window, though. I don't know if I'm able to put up several of them. Haven't really tried out the customization too heavy. So for our rocks, I have 2 shiny emeralds. Do I have any more? I have a bunch of fish. Hardwood. I do have some more, but that's only 4 of them. I think he wants 1 more to complete that task. Okay, I have a bunch of rocks and stuff. I'm like, understand my storage system is not organized. I just pretty much threw whatever I wanted into each box and just kind of hope for the best. I'll take some, well, neither of these actually do much, so actually let me just take those out of here. Okay, so I'll at least have a little bit more space, and I'll leave the raspberries in there for now. I've collected way too many flowers, and I don't know when I'm gonna actually use them, but... Ooh, I do already have some shards. Perfect. That makes my life easier. Let's see, flowers, this, that. What's in my last storage? A random bunch of things. Did I buy eggs? When did I get those? Oh, I already have mushrooms. Perfect. Which should complete that. Emeralds. Really? It's not gonna count the shiny emerald? Oh my... Seriously? It's seriously not gonna count it towards the goal. That sucks. That really does suck that it's not counting the shiny ones too. So I still need 3 more, which more than likely I'm not gonna find in one sitting of playing this. I mean, I could try and hope for the best. Still need to get mushrooms. I mean, we have the forest open, the glades open. There's a possibility one or two of these rocks are going to have emeralds. Again, we're trying to look for aquamarine and... No, I think emerald and aquamarine are the only stones we're really looking for currently. Hello, Scar. Is there any rocks here for me to crush? Hello, little birdie. Where is my rocks to get? I don't really need the cacao fruit. Yeah, and that's another thing. Because we activated the soda blast event, now the water looks super scary here. It's a little funny how it suddenly doesn't infect the other area, even though it's pouring into it. It just magically stops right there. Eh. There's all that other area I can't access yet. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a stone over there, so there is one and no, there's two. It's a pink rock, so it's not even gonna do me good for my quest. Let's see. Anything good to share? No. So the next area, because like some of the rocks surprisingly don't show you if they're gems or not until you hit them a few times. I don't know if that's an issue with what graphics I'm using or if it's just so you're surprised by what you receive in the end. Not sure. Could go into the caves. I mean, it'll give me vital shards, but there's a possibility one of them is a gemstone too. Meh. Better safe than sorry and just adventure forth in. So shiny rock, right, I can skip across now, so this makes my life a lot faster. Shiny rock. Thorns. So are these just the vital rocks? No, it did give me a gem, so I should at least hit them just in case they do give me an emerald. It's a possibility still. Vital, that, there's two more rocks I can go hit just in case. Okay. Good little rocks to have. Do I have anything I can cook? Because I do realize I'm doing a lot of activity here. And I don't want to have to run home to get energized again. Potato. Can I? Do I? No, I don't think I have the ingredients right now. Fish pie. Fish sandwich. I could actually make a fish sandwich, right? Okay, yeah. I have plenty. Something to give me energy while we're hacking away over here. Which, I mean, if you haven't played too far into this game, just be aware I may slip up and say some spoilers because, I mean, I've played the game for a bit and I don't know if exactly what happens once we open up the Forgotten Lands. I mean, it's apparently our character either has a doppelganger or that we have just evil energy that was left over when we left this land. Not sure exactly how the end game's going to play out, because since the game hasn't finished yet, what else is there going to be to explore once we save Dreamlight? Unless there's going to be more and more characters to discover as we continue forth. I mean, we got to see the slightest tidbits of Atlantis, but no mentions if any of the characters are going to appear during the series. I need to go this way first. I mean, at least I can get this rock. Shiny rocks, thank you. I don't need the rubies though, I need emeralds. I do need to eat something else because my energy is depleting. We have a whole bunch of doves to have. We'll eat this for now. And we'll eat the okra. That should tide us over for a bit longer. Because there's not too many rocks else to smash in here. Vital rocks, some gold. can go this way. And what is it? Is there any rocks around here? Doesn't look like it. I mean, this is a big rock. Can I do something with this? Did that do anything for me? Weird. I thought they would do something at the very minimum. I can't climb on stuff. I can't go through that way. So we'll just backtrack to the other side? Or do I need to remove this? Oh, no. It didn't do anything amazing. This is the only route I can take, which I should be right at the front of the mines again. So we're able to refine 3 rubies and some gold. Oh, no, we have one more I can hit. Maybe an emerald, potentially? What's that shiny rock? Oh, that was gold. There could be something in this corner. Hey, there was. Coal, vital rocks, nothing too special or fancy for me. Can't go this way. Do have this one. So unless I have to go somewhere else to find emeralds, maybe I should just look at the ingredient list. Rocks, gems. So I should go there to find them. The rubies. Ah, so really rubies only pop up here. Okay. I should trust that where to find them would be there. What other food? Well, we could pop in home, recharge, and then proceed on. Hey, we got some more rocks. Always collecting more is a good thing. Oh, I guess I forgot to hit this one. Oh no, I don't have enough energy to swing. Just one more time. Just hit it. Finish the task. Oh, it's a good rock. Ooh, wait, sapphire. Nice. Okay. It was a benefit to go here anyways. I swear I already hit this rock. Did it really respawn that fast? Hey, more stuff for me. Right, my objective. Go home first, recharge, and then proceed on to the forest. Come on. I clicked you. Let me go. I would like to fast travel. Why are you letting me fast travel? Why are you letting me fast travel? Nope. Oh no. Oh no, it broke. Oh, fantastic. Why you suddenly decided to break all of a sudden? Give us a moment. We're gonna have to... Nope. Okay. Have to log out of the game a moment since it decided to crash. Thankfully, the game figured out that they needed to do autosaves, because that would have sucked losing out on all those gems if it didn't save during that. Okay, let me put you over here. I'll load back up. I'll be back in just a second. I hit my toe. It hurts. I hate this stupid shit that hides on the ceiling. Fuck you. And the doll's gone. Okay. Makes no sense. I guess we're gonna go in here? Oh my god. Why? Come on, run. We are not doing this slowly. Because you're gonna pop out and I'm gonna feel like I need to punch somebody. Yeah, we just want to be in here. What the heck am I in here for? Key. Basement staircase. Okay. Oh, it's saving. Fantastic. Just what I want. Take you, take you, take you. Wait, gimme. I need to take my stuff back. Where are you rolling to? Excuse me? Just gonna keep rolling away? Oh, this is priceless. Do wonder if it's gonna stop at the other side. Just... Oh, it actually stopped. That took it, quite a while. Okay, we're back. I just had to go blow my nose because I was like, it keeps sniffling this. Let me tweak that a little, and Dreamlight should load up this time. Okay, that way it doesn't crash again. Okay, good. It's functioning. But again, the game's still early, so things are gonna bug out. Which, I do wonder what else we're gonna do for Scar. Because now it's the question, why are we dealing with Scar first and not Mufasa, Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa? Because when are they going to pop up as well? Me. Okay, so we still have 2 of 5. We're at our house. Am I fully recharged? So I should go to the forest first. That's more than likely I'm going to be able to find something from that first and foremost. Let's see. Yeah, why are you bugging down today, game? I can see it and it's just like kind of like... But hey, could you be a good rock? I mean, who knows? Iron, great, but I don't need that right now. Blueberries, I mean, might as well take them. Their energy. That apparently was a good thing to do. They didn't just give me something for that. Didn't recognize that I picked the berries? Okay. It's still doing some other things, but was that really a big what is it? I can't remember the word I was trying to say. And yeah, I can't even open up the Forgotten Lands yet because I decided to open up the Frozen Heights first, which now I kind of regret because I went into that area and all I could get was gooseberries, snowballs, and sticks. Still need to figure out how to make rich soil. I have no idea what that's pertaining to, if I need to dig it up from somewhere, or if I have to mix different soils together. Quest-wise for this, oh, look at that! I've almost finished up the mining the minerals. Okay, some progress has been made. Oh, I need to buy onions, because I don't have any, and most of these ingredients require me to have that. So let me buy whatever I can right now So how many? I can buy 10. There we go. It will benefit me. I can sell... I don't need the cocoa beans right now. Let's sell that. And... yeah, that's all I need to sell right now. Everything else I'm kind of using at some point. Oh, hi, Scar. Just lounging in the background. What you doing? Just having a good time over there? Can't talk to you because I can't even make friends with you yet. Rude. Was there any other rocks like... Ooh, is that an emerald rock? Oh my gosh, that could give me one more rock I need. Is that... I swear that is emerald. Yeah, it's not too bright like Peridot. Is that a regular emerald or shiny? Yay! But now we only found one of those. But then it's the question, was there more rocks over there? Wait, is there a cave? Oh crap, there is a cave over there. I see there's a moonstone chest over there, but I can't reach it right now. So sad. I mean, there was a possibility that I could regenerate. So fingers crossed that I can come back here later today and get another emerald. Ah, I was hoping this one was going to be a rock too. Just stones and coal. Where else are rocks spawned here? I mean, there's berries in the background. Could take you. Bunch of mess. We might as well take the garlic. Is there any others? Because I think that's the only ones I'm able to reach right now. Wouldn't be nice, though, if we could glitch past this. Because it would make my life a little bit easier. Okay, well, I'll leave that alone for now. And we will go to the glades. Because, again, there's a chance there's a rock over there. I just need 2 more. And I can finish up this mushroom quest. Might as well take that. And we do need to grab more mushrooms, too. Ah, another. Ooh, another as well. Perfect. Let's see. Lemons. I've yet to have a quest require these. They kind of grow a little too plentifully. Mushrooms, where could you be? Could you be a nice rock? A ruby? But oh, you're orange. I couldn't tell that. Anything to the corners? A little weird I can't go over there now. It'd be nice if we could fix it. 'Cause I mean, on the map itself... Oh, now that little island's gone. I don't know if something's else supposed to attach later when we open up new areas, but it is what it is. Soon I'll be able to take care of you stinking mushrooms. Now, rocks. Is there any others I can take apart from here? Oh, is there anything I can buy? What is that? Is that grain? Or is that... I can't tell what that is. Rice. Oh, it's rice. Never mind. I did not realize that was supposed to be rice. Let's see. Anything else I can grab? Oh, another mushroom. Good. Ooh, multiple mushrooms. I'm sorry, but did it really just trap the mushroom into the water? Oh, I couldn't reach it. It literally trapped it inside the water. So I got all the mushrooms I need. Now, wouldn't there be a great way if I could buy the gems that I needed? It's just two more. Just two more. That's all I need. Could just jump back to the other area and see if anything's respawned yet. I can't get across the bridges quite yet. No. Nothing's responded for me quite yet over there. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do another quest then, since I'm just so close to finishing it, but it doesn't count the shiny emeralds, which sucks. That's a really stinking, annoying little requirement it keeps. I can try to finish up this quest, because apparently I need to get rope and hardwood. Which, what do I need to do to get hardwood? Collection-wise, foraging. So it's the darker wood that's in the forest, the glades. So just collect what's on the floor then, if there's anything here. 1, 2. Oh, that finished up that. I mean, I'm here anyways, so let's just pick them up. And I don't know which day I'm actually going to proceed to play Resident Evil. Because I've kind of just been amping up to play it because I want to sit down and give it a good try for like 4 or 5 hours. I don't want to have too short of a session playing it. Because I understand that I get distracted very, very easy in life. Just because, I don't know, I guess probably this stage of my life, I've just figured I need to be jumping back and forth tasks and not settling in too much, which is crazy. Because I shouldn't be rushing to do everything. I can take my time on at least some activities. Which does, I mean, I do need to go get gas for my vehicle. And I do need to do my inspection as well. So those are 2 things I need to hurry up on in life. But if anything, first things first. I've got to talk to my boss about the dramas that have occurred just recently. And then we'll proceed on from there. Because I guess I don't know if I want to fire that coworker outright, or if I just want to not work with them anymore. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out, if it's a do or die situation. Because, I mean, this isn't the first time someone's physically stolen something from me. Sure, it's money. It's monetary things that don't really actually have meaning, but I need it in order to pay for bills and stuff. Because, like, the first time someone stole something from me, they actually stole my physical copy of Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. And they kept it for well over a week. And didn't confess that they stole it, because I literally went to their house to ask for it back. And then they just magically put it back in my backpack without talking to me. So it sucks that I did everything correctly and I tried to get the situation fixed, but they end up just still going behind my back so they wouldn't get in trouble. It's weird, because that happened when I was, what, like 9 or 10 years old, and I tried to be polite about it. So what is it? The next time someone stole from me, they stole significant amounts of money from me, and that was like a paycheck's worth, which is devastating, because especially because that was right when I started working and paying for school. And even with that, when I didn't confront the situation politely, I still didn't receive back the things that were stolen. It's just wild how people will literally act like the people knowing that they steal and they're affecting that person, they won't come clean about it because they just want to act like they're innocent. I just don't understand how someone lives with themselves when they steal from somebody else who didn't deserve it. Because at least in this last instance of being stolen from, the person confessed to it. So I guess maybe that's why I'm having conflicting feelings about it, since they just came clean about it. But still, they're still trying to pressure me to be quiet, so that's another frustrating part about it. And especially then they have the audacity to ask for money from me the very next day for something that wasn't do or die necessary, because they're asking for a haircut. Like, no one, it's not necessary to ask for that for the person you try to steal from. Just wild. I do need to make the rope. Yeah, just a segue from my little rant about life, but life is doing that right now, just surprising me with, hey, here's this drama and confliction that's something that's in legal stance, but you know what? I can deal with the situation crazy, or I can be civilized about it. If anything, I would like to just have a one-on-one conversation with my manager and bring them in so they could explain themselves and really understand that there is legal consequences that could happen. I don't want to get them fired, but I want them never to think to do that again, because now I feel like I can't even bring my personal items to work without having to constantly recheck it, which is crazy because I shouldn't have to do that. Like, it's almost like I almost feel like I have to have a locker for my stuff. Which now, when you hear that, when I speak it out loud, it does put a lot of concern into their actions. So now I'm scared if they've done this to other coworkers already. Which is very paranoid. Who knows, but that'll be definitely something I talk about tomorrow, since I'll just deal with the situation through the right channels. And I know today work won't be stressful. It'll be easy shift that I just pop in, greet people, take care, help clean up. Hopefully, I really hope everyone did their job this morning and cleaned up properly, so I'm not having to run around behind them to do basic inventory. But you never know. You never know. Maybe today was hectic in the morning. It could be. Do I need to put any more rocks away? I really need to storage this a little bit cleaner. My gosh, it's so messy. Where are the rest of the sticks and rocks that are required for his task? And put the stones away. I can put the shards away, put you away. Apparently need that. Onions, blueberries. Ooh, right. Like last time I was talking about, I finally was able to get some of these passion lilies, which I thought they were going to be able to do anything cool crafting wise, but I haven't discovered it quite yet. It's just cool to have them now. Random clumps of soil. Honestly, I don't need. Bananas, lemons. I can put the onions away at least. Berries, raspberries. Why do I have 12 over here? Don't I have like a random batch of raspberries in another box? Where'd I put them? Okay, can you move? There they are. Let me stack them over there. Where did I put the gold for the last batch? Maybe in the first box? Yes. And I have those. Iron, put that away. Rope. Okay, so that's the last of the little quest for Donald I can finish up. So I need to make fiber first to do the rope, correct? There. Okay, so what do I need to make? 5 of 8. So make a bunch of fibers. And then I can make the rope. Well, I guess use the rest of the fiber that I have. Make a bunch of that. And you make 4 ropes, apparently? Ooh, the autumn reef looks cute. So make 2. And if I just need to make... Ooh, do I not have enough? Okay, well, we're going to the beach then to get more seaweed. Wait. Okay, grab the fishing line, take you... Oh, we accomplished something. Huzzah! To the map and pop over here. I feel like I need chapstick. Hold on, I'll be back. Gosh, I forgot to message them back. This is why I'm a bad texter. I realize I looked at a message 2 hours ago and I didn't reply. I just went bonk. So, give me a second because I just realized I didn't answer their question. Classical music. Classical music. I mean... Wait, how do you say his name? Straving? Oh my gosh, I can't remember your name. You're going to come with me a moment so I can discover how to say a name. What is this musical artist's title? Rite of Spring. How do we say your name, sir? Stravinsky. Means a ballet and orchestra concert. 1913. Yeah, I would consider Igor Stravinsky to be classical music. I absolutely love Stravinsky. I mean, his music's been played heavily in a lot of... What is it? A lot of orchestra, a lot of ballets have used his music. But I mean, again, the whole thing, he's Russian, so that in itself is a conflict. But I mean, of all the classical music artists, what else is considered classical that is maybe world-renowned? I mean, of course, we have Beethoven, Wolfgang, it's another one. Mozart could be considered classic as well. Classical music. What is classical music? Long established, like folk, jazz, traditional music. Who else can be considered an artist of that time? Baroque period. Who else could I think? I mean, when I think classic, I just think of art period. But anyways, that was my little side note on the side. Don't be bothered by that for Dreamlight. But now to answer that question. So I swear I'm here. I absolutely love it. Of learning the structure. I hate that my phone, for some reason, when I'm trying to spell how, H-O-W, it decides to think I'm trying to spell the gardening tool instead. I don't know, because I don't use it in my normal day texting. So I don't get it why my phone thinks I'm trying to spell a derogatory term or gardening tool instead of how in the question form. Then again, I should just clear my autocorrect and just start over. That would help me a bit. Which I don't even know how to do, which, I mean, it shouldn't be hard to figure it out. Oh, yeah, that's really not difficult to clear that. Anyways, Zaw, technology. And I still need to figure out what I'm going to do as, like, Christmas presents. I mean, yes, it's a random thought, but... like, on trying to knit this, but... it's coming out lopsided, as you can see. Like, I'm trying to do this for somebody, and... it's coming out... like, I don't know what happened here. I don't know how I fudged this much of the detail so it's, like, curving upwards. I mean, I could fix it really quickly and add something onto that side. For now, it's looking like ketchup and mustard color. I need to add something else in between this color. Could always try to stitch in a pattern. That's an option. But... we're working on it. I've been working on this for a bit by bit. Yes, I never finished answering that question. God. I didn't even spell the right. My God, I need to make sure I have proper keepity types. Absolutely love it. Learning the structure and how it flows in my ears. I don't know if that sounds like proper English, but it sounds correct to me. Like with straw, in. There we go. Thank you, autocorrect, for having the correct spelling for that. Appreciate. Love it. Learning structure, how it flows. Sense. How would you spell it? Discombobulation. Discombobulation. And yes, I am doing hand signs, but understand it is not sign language. I am doing terrible gesturing that I've learned to do that doesn't actually mean actual words. It's just what goes on in my brain. But anyways, it's discombobulated sounds. There we go. There we go. We answered things. We are good. Now, let's go give Donald a house again, because his boat has been wrecked for quite a while now. Which does require me to get seaweed, so let's just acquire enough seaweed to do that. Because, Athro, why are you here? You help me with mining, not fishing. You threw me off, lady. You were a nuisance. But thankfully I made her help me with mining, so she has to go trample around in the dirt, so it gives me a sense of joy in being petty like that. Why are you encouraging me? Stop it. Fish. All I'm catching is cod, which I don't need cod right now. I need carp or tuna. But it seems like cod's the easiest one to acquire in the game, so yeah. Hey, some seaweed, because I actually need that. Kind of important to me. Okay, scooch you because the screen's way too gigantic. And now I'm actually debating about if I need to put some kind of extra screen in the way. Unless I just need to readjust it. But still, I don't have the most functional desk space. But that's just because I didn't organize in such a fashionable way. I make do with what I have. And I've learned to do some construction here and there. Mother Gothrel, please. I'm just trying to fish in peace. And she just gives me rage. Because at least I should have asked Goofy to hang out with me. Because he could potentially give me fish as well. I need to go find Goofy. I mean, that gave me some dreamlight, so hey. Actually, let's go find Mr. Goofy and bring him here. How are you over there? You literally walked across water? Okay, magic. Ursula? You look bored? Okay. Oh, you want to help me. That's why you feel bored. Don't worry, you do a lot. You sell a bunch of the things I give you. Cook. Wait, is this like legit asking him to do something? Could he actually like... Does it have me connected now? Testing. Did I come back from the dead? So I'm guessing my audio disappeared now? I don't hear me through this. Why? Okay, well, I guess... Me. Maybe there's a way I can fix that? Hopefully this is functioning now, since it decided to boot me off of existence. I was like, just trying to talk to Goofy, just trying to see if he would like to do other tasks besides fishing, which apparently makes you fall into the pond if you do his signature fishing way. Interesting, but I'm thinking this conversation's just gonna go over where we just like, never mind. Goofy, just be Goofy. Don't try to do all these other tasks because you feel like you need to. And quite literally, I had just someone, I'm pretty sure a spammy bot TikTok just sent me like 10 messages. Because the very first one that popped up was, if you're younger than 20, don't contact me. I was like, excuse me? What is this? What is this weird message that just blasted 10 messages? I'm curious to open it, but then I'm curious not to do that as well. Because I have no idea who this person is. Curiosity. Curiosity does want me to click it. I do want to legit click it. Ah, phone. Why are you being noisy all of a sudden? Please be quiet. Yes, and you're going to hear fluffy dogs in the background because they're all yipping. But anyways, let me click this link because I'm not legit clicking on a link. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, this is so funny. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what is this weirdness? What is this weirdness? Who sends messages like this? Because this just screams either a spam or something. It's literally 3 high fives and saying, I'm a 30-year-old single and I find you interesting. Would love to meet you. And it has the cat emoji that has heart eyes. And then saying, if you're older than me, please PM me or on WhatsApp. And they give a phone number. Like, what the fuck? But then it says, do not disturb me if you're younger than me. I am younger than you, though, so I don't know what they want. Weird. Though it is funny, their number of followers they have is 669. And then they send the same message the exact same way. So yeah, definitely marking that as report and block that. Everything. Confirm everything to block and report. Fake, spam, submit it all. Yeah, definitely. Bye-bye, spam. Don't want to deal with that. How do I get rid of it as well? Okay, I already did that. I want to just delete. Block you, thank you. Okay, I don't want this on my screen anymore. Poof you away. I can definitely poof that away too. Just some people over here trying to spam. Jesus, what was that in the background? But yeah, I'm fiddling with my phone. Because freaking that was such a funny random spam to get. It just clearly sounded fake. Because for one, who's really talking on TikTok as a form of communication when you can just video talk to each other? But then again, some people don't want to show their face, so understandable. It's like, you can do that in VR chat. TikTok's not the place for that. Cool. So anyways, before I disappear into oblivion, because now we have 2 separate videos, which, I mean, I'll cram them together when I do YouTube for it, because I hate having split videos. It's annoying. Because then you gotta click on another link to proceed on to the next part. Like, no. We're not in the era of anime episodes being blocked off into 3 parts. Which I do kind of miss in a way. Because it did feel like almost like a commercial break. You go to part 1 of it, and then you get to part 2. Except then there was always a possibility of a big chunk of the episode just being deleted or never posted or only being available in 1 language. So you had to just live with it or make friends with Google Translate. But Goofy, what else could you do? I mean, you should be able to cook, right? How you serve them? Why are we saying meatballs, though? Did we have to really pick that as the item? I mean, in a restaurant setting, if you prepared that properly, that would actually be pretty entertaining. I'll whack them towards you with a ping pong paddle so you can catch them in a bowl. I mean, if you're prepared for them, you're like, all you can eat if you can catch in the bowl, and you're like, yeah. I mean, if you have a salad-sized bowl, you could catch most things. Unless it's noodles, because noodles are just messy. But how about we don't do that, Goofy? How about building? Hammering and sawing and pouring cement are my specialties. Okay, how are you gonna twist this? a few. That's concerning. You have to say a few and not just one or two. What are these, like, look at him in the background. Scrooge McDuck can be like, oh my god, what is this guy doing? How many? We're just straight to the point. Tell me, how many accidents have been? Sir, that's not a few. That's not a few accidents. That's not a few accidents, sir. Have you had 536 jobs? Or is that just half of it? Something else. Something else. Cleaning? What's gonna happen if you clean? Okay, either you had like a science sci-fi level vacuum that could run off on its own, or you pushed it away. How? Goofy, you were on a next level. How? How do windows set on fire? There's nothing else to pick. Maybe just chill. I mean, honestly, his fishing thing was the least destructive one to do, so how about you stick to fishing and being a good friend and apparently selling stuff at the stall? Okay, well, oh yeah, right. The whole reason we were here was to tag you along to go fish with me. Can I give you anything? Not yet. We could find a clam on the beach for you. Ooh. Apple cider glazed salmon. I want to try that in real life. Ooh. Let's go hang out. Follow me and we're going to take care of business. And I just realized I wiped my lips and now they are dry again. Ugh. Never-ending problems of having eczema and that whole thing of... What is it? The whole thing with, like, I have too much moisture around my mouth, so then it gets irritated, too. I can't win. I just can't win at anything. At least it's only skin problems I'm dealing with. Now, is there a pink clam anywhere? I might as well take the berries for now. And I do see some of the rocks are regenerating, so I might be able to find an emerald in a few. I mean, fingers crossed. Okay. You should be able to follow me, right? If I pop over here? I don't know if that works the same way. It does. Okay. Any clams on this side? Clammy clams. Oh, oh, oh. There's one. Come on, go pick it up. We can give it a Goofy and it'll be even more friends with me. Hello, hello. I have something to give you. A lamb. Very happy about that. Oh, you leveled up. Cool. I didn't realize I did that. Since you're at level... Oh, you give me money too. Hey, hey. Always a good benefit. Now, we can fish this. It might give me something good. You never know. Fishing time, give me something good. Maybe tuna? Could be a tuna. Herring? Herring. I don't need any more herring. If anything, I need some seaweed as well. Fishy, fishy, fish, give me something good. Cod. Oh, I'm at low energy. I eat the fish. I mean, it might be raw, but should it hurt me? Apparently not. This world magically does not give you food poisoning if you eat raw fish just straight out of the ocean. Okay. Now for some seaweed, and then I can finish that quest. Hey, Tudu. Yes. Oh, no, I forgot to click. I think I liked the college Goofy movie more than the original Goofy movie, even though Goofy #1 had better music to it, but the story plot was more heavy and funny for the college Goofy movie. Because for one, Goofy finds love. Goofy is accomplishing going back to school as an older adult. The very start of the movie shows Goofy losing somebody, Goofy being a good dad. You get to see Max's friends. Like, just the sequel was better than the first movie, character development wise. Oh, the Leaning Tower. Honestly, the Goofy universe with their food, I think between the world of Kim Possible and Goofy, the Goofy World's food had so much more texture. It just looked delicious to try. I forgot about that. But even, sure, there's the whole road trip aspect and getting lost on the way, bonding as parents. Where can you even watch the Goofy movies? Probably Hulu. I don't know about Netflix. Do you miss them? Where can you watch them at? Goofy movie. Dang, that's from 1995. And it was only an hour long? You gotta be kidding me. An hour. Oh, of course. I keep forgetting Disney Plus exists, but of course you can watch it through there. You can watch it on Vudu. Apparently YouTube you can rent it. Amazon Prime. Why do I have to pay extra money for Amazon Prime? Shouldn't it just come with it? It's been around long enough. And apparently it's classified as a musical comedy adventure. So what about... is the sequel? Wait, then what is the sequel called for the Goofy movie? Oh wow, there's a whole video on YouTube talking about why the Goofy movie is better than you remember. But I remember the movie and it's great. It had music, it had a story, it had a time limit. What is the sequel called? Goofy Movie 2. An extremely goofy movie. But see, it has such a good title. It's simple, but it just adds on to it. It came out in 2000, so whoa, it only came out 5 years afterwards? That's quick. Yeah, and it still has really good reviews online. Gosh. I definitely need to watch that again. Because, especially for Goofy's character being quite literally goofy off the start and proving that he could do good in school. Wasn't there a skating competition during the Goofy movie? Unless I'm remembering it differently, but I remember what was it, professor that he falls in love with? They were having a moment when they were both doing the quack, 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 quack. It was just cute. Just them being themselves outside of academic. Gosh. That's why Goofy has just always been a fun character to have. He's had his moments of being a good, reliable parent, having trauma, and even just being there for his kids, and even getting to just be in love and happy. It benefits. But I don't remember if there was any music during the sequel that I can remember. But again, it's been a while since I've watched it. Now, Goofy, can you get me some seaweed? Because I keep messing up. So we just need a little bit more rope. Just a smidge more. So even if I fail, you still level up some, okay? Helpful to know. Don't need fish, I need seaweed currently. Come on. Give me just one more seaweed. Just a little bit of seaweed, please. Please. I don't need fishies. Oh, I leveled up? I get a floor. Thank you, but I do get more energy. That is helpful. And we'll eat some of these garlicky crackers. Oh, I get even more energy. That is helpful. Now all I need is some frickin' seaweed. Please. Oh. I didn't click it in time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Come on. Okay, that was just on my part not clicking fast enough. Goofy, your shoes are getting all wet in this water. I don't need more fish, please. Oh, you gave me 2 fish. I mean, why did you magically have just 2 fish in your pocket? I don't need more cod, please. Why is everyone just giving me cod? Like, I need some other kind of fish. That was like the one thing I need is impossible to find right now. Seaweed, please. Yes, that should be all I need for that. Ew, and you'll give me... That's actually very helpful, Goofy. I appreciate. Well, I don't need to hang out right now. I do, however, need to go back to my house. Which, I don't know. Is there a fast travel to go to just your house? I mean, it's right next to it, so maybe they just consider the well the closest location? Me. Now, can you make 1 more fiber? That should be everything. Yes, because I would like to finish one. Well, I mean, I finished the quest technically, but it didn't give me anything. At least with this other task, I'll be able to finish up his house and he can become friends with me now. Let's see. Donald. Well, I mean, I have to go to the beach for him, right? Craft. Oh, I have to craft a repair kit first. Then I can go talk to him. Right. Keep forgetting I have to put it all together. I can't just give him the materials. Boat repair kit. Construct that and we're good to go, right? Bring it. Clicky click on that. And where is Mr. Donald today? You're not over here, not over there. Where are you, Donald? Are you like hiding behind someone else's image? Oh, you're over there at the restaurant, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to cook anybody in food. Wait, why am I offline? Yeah, I want to be able to see the event stuff. Thank you. Ooh! No one didn't even tell me. What? Cook meals with sugar. That... Oh, you can pick the regular mushrooms. I thought it meant like the special mushrooms. I guess it was different. So I can accomplish this task, and I don't know about this task because I've yet to catch any other fish. But I can get more rewards, can I, with 20? Let's see. Get those. I could get that. Let me hold off for a few. Because then I should be able to acquire something else. Because sugar, I should be able to either plant that today. Fish and... Wait, those are things I can actually cook. So let me make those for you. Pardon me. I'm going to be chef today. I have a whole bunch of tomatoes, so let's just cook fine dining. Oh, well, that apparently makes tomato soup. I didn't realize that. Can I make it if I just put a carrot? Fruity little crunch. And what else did he want? Fish sandwiches, right. How do I make fish sandwiches? Because I will never remember the recipe list in this game. I have fish, right? Yes, beautiful. Do I have to just give them? Because I don't know how exactly the restaurant works yet. Do I just walk up to you? Oh, I have your order, so it does have it separate. Okay. Enjoy your delicious meal. It does. Okay, so it does make you have more friendship. And I can give you your boat material too. Oh, I'm already friends with you, so I could have been talking to you already. My bad, Donald. Ah, you leveled up? Hey. Ooh. That's a really cool backpack. I didn't know I had unlocked that already. Digging. Why not with digging? Help me with that. And give you that. Huzzah. Yes. You're not gonna fix the boat yourself? Yeah, can't you do it? More than the nails. Oh, poorly. But you don't have thumbs. Well, I mean, technically, you're anthropomorphic duck. So you have thumbs in this form. Maybe he'll fix it for us. Great idea. I mean, it might make this progress faster, so sure. Oh, we're not just gonna teleport there? I don't feel like doing that right now. But I mean, I have to do it to finish that quest, so fine, we'll go there first. Yes, Donald. Hold on. Let me pull up my map because we're not walking all the way over there. I rather teleport. Oh, wait, no, I do have to because the freaking bridge is blocked, so I can't easily walk over there. Ugh. Struggles of just having to walk. Dang, Donald, you walk so fast, even though you trip half the time. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We will unlock this and we'll be done with your little quest. Well, I mean, we made the tools for free. As roommates. You know, it could be fun. Could be. You could get a yacht next to it. I mean, what even would be Donald's job? Because, I mean, Goofy has a job. Mickey Mouse, I don't really understand what career he could do besides maybe being a spokesperson. Donald maybe he could be a fighter. I mean, he is magical in the Kingdom Hearts series. We could run a cleaning service. You would make a profit off of it. See, you thought about it. Do I legit have to clean up inside the building? Oh no, it just magically cleans itself. Oh, it's named SS Daisy. That's cute. So do we have to summon Daisy as well from the Oblivion? Oh no, we have to first clean your house. This is a long quest. What's even dirty? This looks put together. I mean, sure, there's this on the floor. Oh no, there's so much trash and filth everywhere. How are we going to survive? What else? So, mysterious junk? Where's mysterious junk? Oh. That just looks like a scroll. How is it mysterious? Here you go, Donald. What kind of reward is that? Hopefully I get an answer of what the heck the reward is. It looks interesting. It could be... What is it? a boat instructor. I mean, he lives on a boat. Oh, now we're gonna ask about it. Thank you. A time capsule. Ooh. Bunny jar. Hey, if you open it, you'll discover that. Do not open. Wow. That's such a tight defense. Go ahead and open it. Or it's gonna be funny if it's empty. Am I strong enough to achieve this? I mean, it looks like it has bolts on it. I have to seriously open it in my inventory? Okay. Some blueprints. Some kind of star thing? Okay. Well, Donald, could you stop falling into me? You were planning? So you were, what, like the city comptroller? Got a big imagination. It kind of looked like a star that was launching into fire. So this is another little random quest. Find time capsules that are conveniently only now spotting up. I mean, you look so disappointed. Don't worry, Donald. It seems like it's gonna be an adventure. But couldn't you just find them yourself? Don't ask him. We'll be friendly. No. This cute little... Yay! We accomplished another task. Donald, chill out. Nope. And we follow him. That's cute. We were like bobbing our head to it. You good now? Okay, well, bye, Donald. Enjoy your new house. It's nice and cleaned. I'm gonna go see if there's more gems to be collected. And I have some more of this to collect. So first and foremost, let's go to Glades of... Well, no, let's go to the forest first. Something might have regenerated. So if I can just find 2 more emeralds, we could start that other side of the quest. Okay, rocks, rocks, rocks. There's a rock over here, and there should be a rock in that corner. It's possible one of them has rocks inside them. Just plain rocks? Okay, a little sad. Maybe you have something in you? Fingers crossed, eh? Okay. Okay, wait, we finished the quest? Wow. I had 3. When did I suddenly get 2? I'm confused. I had 3 rocks and suddenly gave me 5. Was there 2 in that? Oh, thanks for the follow. Emma Jack 32. Appreciate, which... You followed at a lucky moment. I got all the emeralds I need to finally start this mushroom quest. So, lucky dude all day on my part. I do need to find where Merlin is. Where did I just teleport? I'm doing good. I mean, I get to go find wherever the heck Merlin is so we can finish up this experiment of darkness. How are you doing today? Map-wise, where did you go, Merlin? Merlin, stop walking. I need to catch you. Come on. Don't disappear, Merlin, before I get there. Merlin! 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 Let's start the quest. Stop walking away from me. Come back. good today? I mean, what is it today? Today is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. How much time do we even have? Now I'm just realizing I should probably look at the clock. It is 2. I do have a good little bit more time before I need to start getting ready for work because my little fluffy dog is taking her nap. And then we have to go exercise and do that before we finish up the day. I did make nice breakfast. I made myself risotto, which turned out good. Though it cooked a lot faster than anticipated, but it tasted delicious, so that was an accomplishment on my part, trying and experimenting with it. I even had plenty of vegetables this morning, so we started off brilliant, really. Though I have not drank enough water yet, which is a good moment to have some more. Note, it has phlegm. Bear with me a moment. Excellent. Which, I'm guessing you've played Dreamlight or just like Disney in general. I do like the game, but it has some weird quirks to how the quest system works. Still fun to do. Gotta hand it to it. Now I should be able to do magical properties with our watering can, which will allow me to open up this area. I mean, the past 2 weeks has been a conjumbled mess, because I had drama and election stuff go down. But pretty much I do try to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and one time during the weekend. I would like to try to stream during the nighttime, but I lose track of my time a bit more after the night comes. Because like, I get stuck reading and I'm like, oh, I have plenty of time. Pretty much Tuesday, Thursday, during the day, I'll stream. I don't know how I'd be able to stream daily quite yet. Because I could always do short streams in the future. Oh, stream your art? I mean, people absolutely adore and love seeing the progression in art. Especially in real time, designing something and seeing it being fleshed out over a period of time. Like, especially if you do... Like, what kind of art do you do? Because there's a lot. You could be doing claymation, you could be doing watercolor, you could be sculpting for all I know. Tell me about it. It'll be interesting to hear. Yes, Figius. Omnibius, no. Waffles and plants, it's time to go. We have a fancy can, which I do want to test it out. Which should be on that. Yeah, no problem, ask away. Because I'm gonna go collect those and collect that mushrooms. And we will... Do I just sprinkle them? Oh, I can't use it here. I was hoping to do that. I have to go into the village? And which ones does it want me to pour it over? Maybe just the ones that are by the mushrooms by Remy's place? I guess maybe it's... I mean, these are stones. Remove small patches of big mushrooms from the village. Which ones is he talking about? Because there's none up here. Maybe down in the peaceful meadow? I mean, I see bits of mushrooms here. Does it not work? Oh, I have to... Oh, that's how you make it work. Ah. Yeah, but the thing is, when you did click into entering into the chat, didn't I correct that? I guess I didn't tweak that, but it's like a standard kind of common rule. If you wanted to talk about promoting your work, maybe message me privately about that. I mean, we're in stream mode. We're kind of chatting about doing stuff with Disney Dreamlight, though. So it's not the time or place to be promoting your work. It's a little self-promotion kind of deal. So be careful about doing that in other people's streams, okay? I mean, you can show your work through my other social medias because they have direct messaging, okay? Which, that mushroom thing did work, but apparently I can't eliminate the big ones. So I can only eliminate the small ones. Can I work on this small patch over here? Apparently it's too big of a patch. So what other ones can I eliminate? Or do I have to do more things to make it powerful? That's 2. I see 1 more I can operate from. So can I do more things now? Elections map. Where is Merlin? You're still back in the Blades. We can pop back in. Merlin, can I do more powerful things now? Or do I have to keep upgrading it? Right. Indeed. But can I do something stronger? Yep, you can direct message me on Twitter. That's a-okay. So I can't remove this. So do I have to become friends with even... Man, do I have to become friends with Merlin even more to upgrade it? That's a little tedious task. He gives me a little bit of power, but I can't proceed on from that. Because everything else is locked until I get... I can unlock Wally next time? Ooh. So this is for level 8. Oh, then we can unlock Maui. Unlocked Donald. So that's all for this. Gothril Dazzling. Oh, so you have... I did not know that about Twitter, that it's closed until you follow. Gotcha. I'll do that in a bit. Let's see. We actually finished up that. Let's see. I mean, that was the task I needed to complete for the quest. The event stuff I'm still working on quite a bit. 13 of 25. No, I think actually that's all I can do for today until everything refreshes. So let me save on that point. Is there anything else I needed to acquire today? Sugar. That is the thing. Where do I buy sugar from to get seeds? Okay. Ugh, that was a glitchy moment. Where is sugar at? It's not so forageable, it's an ingredient. Sugar cane. Beach. So hopefully he has that at his market right now. Gonna suck if it only has corn there. Oh, Goofy! Where is some items? Because I really need to get a bunch of sugar to cook. Which I guess we'd just make a bunch of smoothies or something? Oh, I can buy sugar as well. Okay. Well, how many can I get off the bat? 10 of them. So that makes 20. So I do need to buy 6 of these, and then I'll be able to fill that request. What am I even be able to cook with that? I've yet to make anything with sugar by itself. Let's hop over to my place. Poppy pop. And then I'll just grow those. I could test something with Remy's Kitchen to make sure I don't waste my products. Do need to dig a bit more. So what are we going to find? Sugar, this lumps. That should be enough to plant everything. Oh, I still had a corn seed as well. Pop those, go here. No, come on, click on it. Then click on you. Oh, that's just enough. Perfect. Let's water everything. Pick you. Water that. I mean, I should be able to make a pie or something using the sugar, right? But then butter and milk. So what are we gonna do? Well, I mean, I should look at the dessert menu. Can't make that because that requires ginger, and I have not unlocked that yet. No. I need to figure out a recipe for that as well. Let's go over there. Ooh, why are you glitching? Okay, that was a concerning second. So I'm gonna let those sugar canes grow, and I do need to figure out a recipe to cook with all of them. Now I'll at least get a few more of the little coins. But yeah, that finishes up because, yeah, on the stream itself it says we've only been on for a little bit, but technically we've been on longer than an hour. But I mean, since it did crash during it, that was like a little sad. But it is about to be 2:30. I do need to do the rest of my business before I head out to work. And I think I have my speech kind of prepared to talk to my boss, because having to talk about coworkers stealing money, so that's a big old deal. But wish me luck on that. And if I'm feeling up to it, I'll stream later today. If not, I will make a little YouTube of the other game I started, The Last Door. Ugh, my ear is being crushed by the headphone. But have a good rest of your day, everyone. It's been fun. It was nice to just pop in and get back into it. So, have a good day. Bye-bye, everyone. We need to pause that music, too. Why is it not pausing? Weird.